Mark Lamb. I am presenting the Vicious Food Cycle on binge eating disorder. This is for Psychology 101-51, spring of 2018. The definition of binge eating disorder, according to the APA, it defines it in their 2013 DSM-5 manual as having recurrent episodes of eating significantly more food in a period of time than other people would in the same amount of time. You also have a lack of control in controlling what you eat. For this to be diagnosed as a disorder, you have to do it at least one episode a week for a period of 3 months. There are different severities of this. 1 to 3 episodes a week is considered a mild, 4 to 7 is a moderate, 8 to 13 is severe, and 14 plus episodes a week is extreme. The typical causes, they have not been able to narrow it down to one specific cause. Genetics is probably a good start because obesity in your family can cause binge eating disorder, but also mood disorders that do include but are not limited to depression, anxiety, bipolar, and others. Physical or sexual abuse, body shaming, dieting or restrictive weight issues, and also bullying are just some of the typical causes. Symptoms, most people that binge eat are overweight or obese, but that's not always the case. You can be of regular weight and have the disorder. Eating fast during a binge episode, eating when you're not hungry, continuing to eat when you're uncomfortably full, eating alone or in secret is also a sign, and having feelings of shame, disgust, guilt, or being upset about your eating. Eating large amounts of food over the course of, say, a 2-hour period. Treatments include medication and therapy. Medications include, and I hope I don't butcher this name, Vyvanse, which is used for ADHD, Topomax, which is for seizures, and a variety of anti-anxiety and depression medications are also used. Therapy has been found to be a good treatment for binge eating disorder. Now these treatments can include an individual session, a group session, couples therapy, or even family therapy, depending on what your therapist decides. The person that I found as an example for binge eating disorder is, her name was Sunny, and her issues started when she was 14. They got worse when she was 16, when her parents started discussing divorce. One night she found herself out sitting on the dog house in the backyard eating a can of lemonade concentrate with a spoon. She would also rummage through neighbors' cupboards that she was babysitting for. But her turning point was when one afternoon she ate 7 candy bars in a row. At that point, she talked to her mom, and the therapist that had been counseling her parents during their divorce was able to put a name to her issue, which he called compulsive eating, which now is designated as binge eating disorder. I hope you liked this presentation, and thank you.